Domino Sugar Refinery goes up in flames earlier this afternoon. That factory, a huge employer in St. Bernard Parish. Good evening to you. I'm Gina Swanson.
And I'm Stella Kim. It's been around for more than a century and is promising to come back. We've got team coverage of the fire.
First, we go to Jennifer Crockett live in Arabi. Jennifer.
Firefighters are on fire watch tonight after fighting that 3-alarm fire here at the century-old Domino Sugar Refinery here in Arabi.
The Domino Sugar Refinery.
Just before 4 p.m. Thursday,
holy smoke.
911 calls reported an emergency at the Domino Sugar Refinery.
From the area, the initial call was a loud noise coming from the refinery. Followed up a call saying there was a fire inside the refinery.
Our crews got here. At first it was heavy fire inside the silos, and we're talking about, refined sugar, a food product.
According to Fire Chief Thomas Stone, the fire was contained to 2 silos stocked with refined sugar. He said the cause is not yet known.
I asked when the Domino called me if there was an explosion, and I was told no.
130 workers evacuated without injury. Ambulances on standby as firefighters scale a 10-story catwalk between the burning silos to douse the flames inside.
No injuries to our people, no injuries, and everybody accounted for at Domino, which is great.
St. Bernard Parish President Guy McGinnis said the fire started when the refinery was restarting operations after closing for this week's storms. The century-old refinery is a big employer in Arabi, one he's confident will rebuild.
This refinery means so much to St. Bernard Parish. They produce more sugar than anyone else in the world, so we're proud of it, and that's why we're so concerned about their viability after this, which I have no doubt that they will come back sooner rather than later.
In a statement tonight, Domino said that the fire was extinguished at 6:30 p.m. They said the cause of the fire remains under investigation. Reporting live in Arabi, I'm Jennifer Crockett. Back to you.
Jennifer, thank you. And the fire impacted the neighborhood surrounding the refinery in Arabi. Dozens of homeowners left looking for answers tonight. WDSU's Travers Mackel live in St. Bernard Parish to continue our team coverage. Travers.
Hey there, Gino. One worker that came out to the scene today tells me that this refinery produces 6 million pounds of sugar each day when it's clicking on all cylinders. As Jen just said, it employs so many people in this close-knit community, and today, a lot of them got quite a scare.
The silos are burning, the sugar in it.
The fire caught the attention of people across the parish. Smoke billowed and flames were visible.
I went to work there in '78 and I retired in '07.
Bob Lambert knows this facility well.
It's definitely the silos.
What does that mean to you? Is that a dangerous situation or not dangerous?
Not dangerous for surrounding area because it's only sugar. It's not, if it blew and it's on fire, it'll only burn those silos.
People living in a nearby neighborhood were told to shelter in place.
I live in the neighborhood and that. You never expect it.
Ray Solis came out to survey the damage when it was safe to do so.
Probably some of them did get out, but a lot of them are probably scared and staying inside.
Many here are happy the situation didn't get out of hand as the search for a cause is underway.
A spark can set that off.
And a lot of these people came out to the scene. They have gone home for the night. Many of the employees who came out here tell us they plan to be back at work as soon as tomorrow, if that's possible. For now, reporting in St. Bernard Parish, I'm Travers Mackel, WDSU News.